What's up, everyone? I'm Jeremiah. That's Tyler. Nick didn't brush his teeth. You fucking bitch.
January overall was kind of a dry month. I mean, it had some notable releases, which we are going to be going over. Today, Nick isn't here because he's getting his cavities filled. Well, he already did, but his mouth is like numb and shit, so he can't be here. But he didn't listen to like half the albums anyways. So.
Yeah. So without further ado, here's the projects from January.
All right. Yeah, here we go.
Fuck nigga say you got a problem. Hold up, nigga, keep your head up.
The first project we're going to be talking about, Lil Skies, everyone's favorite trap sad boy rapper.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Like, Lil Skies is someone that
Jared, shut the fuck up. Jared, this is what happened.
I have a warm spot for him.
Jared was like, bro, this is gonna be album of the year. This is gonna be fucking
That
insane.
was a joke. That was a joke.
No, I don't even give a fuck if it was a joke. Fuck you.
Okay.
It was ass. This album sucks.
Okay,
it's the worst album of the
listen,
year.
I have a warm spot for Lil Skies because I think that he can deliver with good songs, and he's done it. It's just when it comes to an album, this dude sucks. I'm not gonna lie. I did have my hopes up for this album a little bit. I thought he was gonna deliver with something. This album's dog shit.
Yeah, it's dog shit. Yeah, it's pretty bad.
It's
it
bad.
has like 2 good songs.
Dog
All right,
shit.
next one.
It's your boy Buck Naked here on the Cosmos 105.
The next project we're gonna be talking about. Wait, should it be Doc D?
Yeah.
All right.
Hold on. Can I answer a text real quick?
Yeah, I got you.
Just give me a sec. I just need to.
Fucking idiot. You're gonna enter a text real quick.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, right.
Never mind.
The next album we're going to talk about is the new Doc D, aka Logic. Can I speak my thoughts first? Before,
Yes, you can.
Before you rudely interrupt me, because fuck you. Listen,
I'm just gonna laugh at your review.
I like this project. Jared and Nick hate it. I understand why. It's really corny. I do admit it's a corny project of this persona, MF Doom, Quasimodo like persona that Logic is put on. But I think it works. For some reason, I think it oddly works. I think the production was honestly great on here. The skits were honestly pretty cute, except for skit 3. The weirdness of it just works, and I just liked it. I don't know.
I can see the appeal. Okay,
All right.
I can see the appeal of the project, but to me, it was a painful listen to this, like, in full. I think the beats on this are great, and I think Logic did a good job at producing, like, these beats. I don't like the rapping at all. Just go listen to MF Doom.
That is
just go listen to MF Doom.
I
just
think
don't.
the rapping sounds like MF Doom. It's just that with the whole persona thing, it's kind of like you can just listen to MF Doom. And I agree. I don't revisit this project much since I've listened to it, but I have re-listened to some songs. I think this project was just a lot of fun for me, and I kind of just really enjoy it. I don't think it's Quasimodo or MF
That's
Doom,
fair. That's fair. I think the "fuck you, Sharon" thing is corny as hell too. But you know, it's fine. All right. Next.
Yeah, that's fair.
Next one.
Madlib. Fuck.
Okay, listen. I got this.
Fuck. All right.
If you blindfolded me and made me listen to this Madlib album, I'd think it's some generic instrumental hip hop producer on Bandcamp making this shit. Honestly, sorry, Madlib.
Honestly,
like, dude, the Madlib and Fortet collab. Like, if you didn't know, he did a collab with another dude, Fortet. That they both worked on this album together. This is gonna be one of the biggest disappointments of the year for me. Like, honestly, already,
I agree.
Bad, just really
he
boring.
Thinks it's bad. I think it's all right. I think that there was some songs that really interested me, like some of the singles and Hop Rocks. I actually really
that was a really good track.
But overall, it's just a blown out record. It has these jazzy electronic instrumentals, but it's just like it's nothing. You're listening to nothing.
I think one thing that really made this project struggle was its focus. It didn't have any focus. It had some good trip hop instrumentals, but then there's just some other random shit. It was just directionless.
Yeah, I agree.
And disappointing.
It's gonna remain one of the most disappointing projects of the year. I was really excited.
Yeah,
so
for sure.
Let's go to the next one.
You don't wanna see me bratty. Pet the kitty, call me Caddy.
Next project, Ash Nico.
This shit was fucking awful. I hated this.
It was pretty mid. I thought it was a mixed bag for the most part. Ash Nico has always been someone who's just interested me, but I think she will always work better as a singles artist where they just drop really catchy singles, because that's what she's been doing. I was really excited for a full-blown album. The singles on this album were just the ones that were the best ones, and then everything else was kind of just in the background. This album was empowering to say the least, but it just didn't hit its mark with being good, but it's catchy at least. So
yeah, I listened to this album a couple times, and Nico's never really been someone that I've cared about much. I do like some of her singles, but I don't know, when it comes to a full project or a full tape from her, I found this one to be really just annoying to listen to.
Next project.
Go.
Fuck you. Let me
name it, bitch. Name it, bitch.
Okay.
Where is it?
Next project, Sleaford Mods. Jared, why do you like this?
This reminds me of like a UK version of Death Grips.
It sounds like nothing like Death Grips. I don't get it.
I think vocally the dude sounds like MC Ride a bit. Like his energy, like on Nudge It.
Did you guys hear the sample I put when like putting this album? Like, did you guys hear that? That sounds like Death Grips. Can you comment down below if that sounds like no?
It's a good sound. I like the sound of it. It's a good, combination of electronic, UK hip hop, post punk.
I just think it overall was kind of boring. I understand the appeal a little bit. Honestly, it wasn't horrible.
Yeah, well, people fucking hate this.
Yeah,
people hate
the
this
user
project.
like the critics love it, but like users really hate it, which what you can see on Album of the Year.
Fantano, I'm calling you out. You need to give this album a decent 8, so then everyone starts dick riding the album.
I think he's probably gonna like it. It's something Fantano would like, to be honest.
Like the wheels on a bus.
Next project was probably, I think it was the first project I heard this year. Shame. This got my attention when Jer sent me the single before the album came out, Snow Day, which was a great single. I really enjoyed it.
Great.
And I was just hyped for the album. And when it came out, I liked it. I really loved it. I thought it was like decent 8. But it grew off since then, only a little bit though. For only one album to beat it, and we're gonna be talking about that album. This album like refuses to give you a break. It just keeps like hitting you with these great songs, these amazing instrumentals, and a lot of tracks, and have pretty thought-provoking lyrics, and just I honestly just really enjoyed the vibe this album gave off. And the Shame is anything but a one-note band.
I found this one to be a little bit disappointing too. I mean, I like Shame and I liked the singles a lot, but I don't know, just for some reason I could never like find myself getting through all of it. Like I listened to all of it once. But it was like by the time it was over, I was like, my God, I need to listen to like some Black Midi or something. It was good, but I felt like it just stayed like I'd give it like a 6.
I give it like actually light 8. I really enjoyed it.
All right.
Next track. I mean,
the next track.
I've been watching too much Anthony Fantano fucking track reviews. The next album, Weezer.
I refuse to listen to Weezer. No one understands the pain that I'm going through. No.
He hasn't listened to it, but he hates it, which is fair. It's Weezer. All right.
Review the album.
This,
bro,
was a really, really good album. It's a grower, I can tell you. The first time I listened to it, I didn't think it was too good. And then when you just keep listening to it, it's so catchy. And it has this melancholic feel to it.
Don't say if you say something
it's
about
orchestraic as hell. And I
swear to fucking God, everyone says this.
Listen, because it is. Do you need to hear it? This album is actually really, really sweet. It had me smiling throughout it, even though it has this, like I said, melancholic feel to it, which can be upsetting at times, and this album can honestly make someone cry. I mean, I think the production was like fucking great. The songwriting isn't the best because it's fucking Weezer, so you can't really expect too much, but honestly, dude, this album is just so catchy, and there's so many like great songs.
Okay. Next album.
So why the fuck are you so mad when I talk about Weezer?
Shut up. Let me talk about the album now.
It was a great album of the year. Album of the year, everybody. Album of the year, Weezer.
I'm on the balcony reading a novel. I take the best.
Next project, Code of the Friend.
It's so mid.
I think it's pretty it's not upsetting at all. It's very inoffensive. I think it really worked well being the background music while I was doing my English work rather than an actual good album, but I think it's good for that reason. I think it's just really good background music. It's like lo-fi beats to study to type shit. So I don't really hate it.
this shit sucked.
He hates it more than I did, but I didn't really
it
mind
sucked.
it.
Like, dude, like, how do you make 15 minutes feel painful?
I think Code of the Friend actually like did pretty good with making background music, dude. I liked it. Well, I liked it for being that. Overall, the album was bad. No, not bad.
Ambient 1 by Brian Eno is more intriguing than this.
Our last project is an album that dropped really early in the year, January 4th, I think. It's Steve Earle. I'm not a big fan of Americana or country or anything like that, but honestly, this was a pretty alright album. And it was good for the genre, in my opinion. Really good. I think the songwriting was pretty beautiful in some parts. And like the last song, dude, one of the best songs this year. I actually enjoyed this project.
This probably isn't an album that I'm gonna be coming back to much, or it probably won't hit. It probably won't hit like a year-end list or like anything like that. But I don't know. Steve Earle is someone that I have respect for because I've been listening to him for a good amount of time. Yeah, no, this is an enjoyable project.
Yeah, it's tribute to
sweet.
his son,
it's sweet.
Who passed away recently. Rest in peace.
Yeah, rest in peace.
But yeah, it's not something I'm gonna be coming back to, like Jer said. But it's honestly a project that good. I think you should check it out. I enjoyed it. Jerry, got anything to mention now?
Yes, I want to mention my album of the year, which is Texas Music Forever by Cactus Lee. These boys, they are on a hot streak. In the past 20 months, I think, they've put out 4 albums and they've all been incredible.
Wait, Cactus Lee's a band?
But the songwriting is great on here. The instrumentation's really simple, slicked back, but I think that allows for their songwriting to really like shine. They use good instrumentation for a foundation, and then the songwriting that Kevin like puts in on here is just like, I don't know, it brings you to where they are, which is Austin, Texas, and it just like it captures the feeling of living there so well, even when I haven't lived there. I love these guys so much. I could talk about them forever, but
right, bro.
Yeah, that's my album of the year.
But I hope you guys enjoyed watching this. I think this was a pretty smooth recording, to be honest. Yeah, guys. If you
expect these every month. Expect these.
Every month. Every month we're gonna be doing this every month. Kind of copying Mike the Snare a little bit, but I mean, it's fine.
we love you. I love that guy.
Yeah, he's such good reviews.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm gonna say it again. This is really weird saying it, but hit that like button. Make sure you comment, subscribe. If you want, hit that little ringly dingly bell. That was the whitest thing I've ever said. All right, guys, thank you for tuning into the whitest hip-hop page on YouTube, and I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. We are
that's not true. Patrick CC tops us.
Oh.
That's not true. All right, we out.